The first inductee we want to do is a great freestyler. Some of you guys don't know what freestyler. You know who Rodney Mullen is, but you know, back in the day, freestyle was a big deal. And Karen Snyder was one of the best women skaters back in the day, and really excelled in freestyle and all types of skating as well. And Dan Murray's going to come up and say a few words about her.
She's a hottie too. You know it.
Thank you, Binky. Okay, you want feedback? Thank you, Binky. He kind of said it. He took the words I was going to say. Karen Schneider, friend for millions of years, even though I haven't seen you in so long. Graceful skater, beautiful skater, forced to skate against guys in almost every contest. Obviously, the contest where there was a women's division, she won it. Because she was, you know, had skills, you know. Rode for Skateboard USA, for Little. Kyle, wherever you are, we're going to try and get you a little deck for the museum. You know, they're hard to come by. Megatron, Vans, just a wonderful person, and I'll let the video say it all. So, congratulations.
go, girl.
Where does
So it's kind of ironic that I'm up here receiving this awesome award tonight, because in grade school I was the skinny girl who always got picked last in PE. Then I used my brains and I made best friends with the butchest girl in school. And that was solved. In high school, my brother Craig Snyder, who's also an inductee tonight, he and I got a hold of some of the new polyurethane wheels, and we were really excited because they just kept going and going and going. And we skated every day out in front of our house, and we were pretty hooked right away. And the very next year, I was in school just sitting on the steps overlooking the track, and I saw this little pint-sized skater guy, and we started talking, and his name was Bobby Little, and we became friends, and we connected over our love of skateboarding. So my friendship with Bobby is a big reason I'm here tonight, because we together with my brother practice every day, And we usually practiced at Bobby's house because the street was quieter, and he also had this great wood shop in the garage. So he custom made boards, and he'd been doing it for years already. And he gave me my own deck, suited just for me and my freestyle tricks, and that was great. In a short time, all of our skating improved, and we decided to start going to the contests around. And the first one was in Hialeah, and we met a guy named Henry Saria, and he just blew us away with his lightning fast footwork and his smooth, graceful style. And we started practicing with him as well. And then shortly after that, Skateboard USA opened in Hollywood. And for a while, we rented those soggy helmets and knee pads that everyone else had before us. And then the park manager, Jimmy Rennie, took notice of us, and he was forming a team, and he asked us to be on it. So I spent most of my time in the freestyle flats, but almost every day I'd hear crazy hooting and hollering from up on top of the bowl ramp. And, you know, that was either Alan Gelfand, Jeff Dewar, Bill Riley, Dan Murray, or one of the other team members. And he also designed our logo and got us Vans and Megatron to sponsor us. Our team grew to include Kevin Fitzgibbons, Mark Robinson, Roger DiLorenzo, Dan Murray, and Ray Diaz, who's also being inducted tonight. Incidentally, Dan is on AV tonight, as you know, and Dan put together all the videos you're seeing tonight. Give my hand. Dan still demonstrates the integrity, dedication, and professionalism that he had way back then. And though there were other people too that weren't really team members, but we practiced a lot together, and I want to acknowledge their influence and their support. Rodney Mullen, Mike McGill, Tim Scroggs, and California skater Huck Andrus. They were just always there to encourage and inspire.
Woo!
And so my little team, they were my friends, and being one of the only girls in the area, they were also my girlfriends, or maybe I was one of the guys. It was probably a little of both. But through them, I really did understand the meaning of team. And being one of the few females in a sea of hyperactive teenage boys was definitely challenging. But I always felt supported by my team little and welcome wherever I went. So thank you for welcoming me here tonight. And thank you especially to my brother Craig, who's supplied a lot of the photos and through his archives. He was a photographer as well. And also my partner James, and my best friends Vicky, Paul, and Marissa, and I love all you guys.
Woo! Way to go, Karen!
Thank you, Karen. Karen Snyder, everybody.
You can take all the tea in China, put it in a big brown bag for me, sail right round all the 7 oceans, drop it straight into the deep blue sea. She's just sweet as Tupelo honey,